Rite of passage, coming of age in Jewish America, bar and bat mitzvah celebrations. What is a bat or bar mitzvah? Judaism's highest cultural values are family and tradition. Jews believe that there is only one God and he is perfect. They view God as existing outside of their views of space and time. He has always existed and will always exist. He does not have a physical form. A bar or bat mitzvah is a coming-of-age ceremony for Jewish boys and girls when they reach the age of 12 or 13. This ceremony marks the time when a boy or girl becomes a Jewish adult. This means that they are now responsible for their own actions and can decide for themselves how they would like to practice Judaism. The Jewish coming-of-age ceremony of a bar bat mitzvah was first recorded in the 13th century France, where it took the form of a simple statement by the father that he was no longer responsible for his 13-year-old son. It is much a celebration for the parents as it is the child. What happens at a bar or bat mitzvah? Torah readings. The child is called up to read lines from the Torah. Give speeches. The mother and father of the child give speeches. Breaking of glass. After glass is broken, everyone yells Mazel Tov, which means good luck. The fragility of glass suggests that fragility of the human relationships. The glass is broken to protect the child from the implied prayer. As the glass shatters, so may your spirit never break. Traditional prayers, traditional blessings, lots of food is prepared and shared. This milestone celebration typically costs anywhere between $10,000 and $40,000. Traditional hot motzi is shared. The blessing over bread blesses God for enabling bread to come forth from the earth. How bar or bat mitzvahs impact human development. The father's role is definitely, at least in his son's rite of passage, much clearer, certainly more public, and dramatically less ridiculed. Whereas traditionally the mother has no public presence, publicly she is consigned to the role of spectator. The father is publicly central. The child's bar or bat mitzvah is also a statement about the father's achievement in a secular world of work. For girls, at precisely the point in their development when her confidence is in danger, the young woman is given the opportunity to take center stage, to push herself through the ordeal, to demonstrate her competence, and to speak and indeed sing out loud. For all children, the central character gets to portray her unique version of her evolution, and the parents and grandparents and other members of the cast get to enact their versions of support. The invited family and friends who have gathered as audience witness the enact changes. In the highly charged and dramatic way, the bat or bar mitzvah is itself the family story of this child's growing up. The mother's role, given the cultural messages we've all grown up with, is the mother who will be in charge of planning details, who worries about the food, and who gets hysterical. Adulthood rite of passages. There are many adulthood rite of passages in many cultures, such as Sweet 16, quinceañera, or graduating from high school or college. As a kind of rite of passage is celebrated in different ways in different cultures, I believe it would be equally celebrated no matter what culture it ended up in. These might be more traditional events like getting your license, graduating from high school, or celebrating a quinceañera, Sweet 16, or bar bat mitzvah. As this kind of rite of passage is celebrated in different ways in different cultures, I believe it would be equally celebrated no matter what culture it ended up in. Typically, a coming-of-age ceremony is a way to support, honor, and celebrate children who are stepping out of adolescence or teenage and moving into adulthood. It is a way to signify their dedication to their culture and religion as they step into their adult or pre-adult years of their life. Conclusion of importance for this celebration. Bar or bat mitzvah literally means son or daughter of the commandments and represents a young Jewish man or woman becoming obligated to observe the commandments of Judaism. The bar or bat mitzvah is the first occasion in which the parents, as adults, present themselves publicly in relation to their religious tradition, their child's development, their family's evolution, and to everyone most important to them, all at the same time. Bar or bat mitzvah ceremonies are significant because they are seen as a time of coming of age, when a child becomes an adult. After these ceremonies, Jewish boys or girls become responsible for living according to Jewish law.